You need to hear this if you're a science buff. Imagine a world where humans suddenly vanish. What would happen to our cities, our infrastructure, and the natural world around us? This thought experiment isn't just a whimsical fantasy. It's a profound exploration of the resilience and adaptability of nature. Who loves a good what-if scenario? Picture Earth without humans. The very idea might seem unsettling at first, but it offers a unique perspective on the impact we've had on our planet. Without us, the Earth would begin a remarkable transformation, one that would unfold in stages over days, weeks, months, and even centuries. In the first few days, our cities would remain frozen in time, like snapshots of a bygone era. The hustle and bustle of daily life would come to an abrupt halt, leaving behind silent streets and empty buildings. The absence of human activity would be palpable, creating an eerie stillness that would blanket urban areas like ghost towns. But soon, nature would begin its quiet takeover. Plants, long suppressed by concrete and asphalt, would seize the opportunity to reclaim their territory. Tiny cracks in the pavement would become gateways for resilient weeds and grasses, slowly but surely breaking through the man-made barriers. Plants would break through concrete, vines would wrap around skyscrapers, and parks would transform into dense forests. The green tendrils of nature would weave their way through the urban jungle, creating a tapestry of life that would envelop the skeletal remains of our once thriving cities, and parks would transform into dense forests. The transformation would be swift and relentless. Within weeks, the carefully manicured lawns and gardens would give way to wild, untamed growth. Trees would sprout in unexpected places, their roots pushing through sidewalks and roads, creating a new natural landscape. After just a few weeks, animals would roam freely in the streets. The absence of humans would create a safe haven for wildlife, allowing them to explore areas that were once off-limits. The boundaries between urban and natural environments would blur as animals ventured into the heart of the city. Deer grazing on lawns, wolves hunting in shopping malls, and birds nesting in traffic lights. The sight of wildlife in these unexpected settings would be both surreal and awe-inspiring. The natural world would adapt quickly, filling the void left by our departure, and birds nesting in traffic lights. Our absence would create a wildlife haven. The intricate balance of ecosystems would begin to restore itself, as species that had been driven to the brink of extinction found new opportunities to thrive. Predators and prey would establish new territories, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. Within a year, without human maintenance, power plants would shut down. The infrastructure that once powered our cities would begin to fail, plunging urban areas into darkness. The hum of electricity would be replaced by the sounds of nature, as the artificial lights that once illuminated the night were extinguished. Darkness would blanket the night as streetlights go out. The stars, long obscured by light pollution, would reclaim their place in the night sky. The celestial display would be breathtaking, a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our small place within it. Stars would shine brighter than ever, reclaiming the night sky. The Milky Way, once a faint smudge, would become a brilliant ribbon of light stretching across the heavens. The constellations would be more vivid, their patterns more distinct, as the natural world reclaimed its nocturnal beauty. In a decade, buildings would start to crumble. The structures that once symbolized human achievement would begin to decay, their foundations weakened by the relentless forces of nature. Wind, rain, and the roots of trees would conspire to bring down the walls and roofs, creating ruins that would be slowly swallowed by the encroaching wilderness. Trees would grow through roofs, and roots would crack pavement. The once imposing skyscrapers would be reduced to skeletal remains, their steel and concrete frames entwined with vines and foliage. The urban landscape would be transformed into a surreal blend of the man-made and the natural, a testament to the power of nature's reclamation. Rivers would carve new paths through abandoned cities. The waterways, no longer confined by human engineering, would find new courses, eroding the remnants of our infrastructure and creating new ecosystems. The sound of flowing water would replace the noise of traffic as nature continued its inexorable march. Fast forward 100 years, and forests would engulf urban areas. The cities we once knew would be unrecognizable, transformed into dense, thriving forests. The remnants of our civilization would be hidden beneath a canopy of green as trees and plants took over every available space. Skyscrapers would be distant memories replaced by towering trees. The tallest buildings, once symbols of human ingenuity, would be overshadowed by the natural giants that had taken their place. The forest would be a living monument to the resilience of nature, a reminder of its ability to adapt and thrive in the absence of human interference. The earth would heal, showing us just how resilient nature can be. The scars left by our presence would fade, replaced by the vibrant, diverse ecosystems that had once flourished. The planet would be a testament to the enduring power of life, a reminder that nature always finds a way. So, what if humans vanished overnight? The world would undergo a profound transformation, one that would reveal the true extent of our impact on the planet. It would be a sobering reminder of the delicate balance between human activity and the natural world, and a call to action to protect and preserve the environment for future generations. Nature would thrive, reclaiming and reshaping our world in ways we can only imagine. The Earth, freed from the constraints of human activity, would embark on a journey of renewal and regeneration, creating a future that is both beautiful and wild. This thought experiment challenges us to consider our role in the natural world and to strive for a more harmonious coexistence with the planet we call home.